Hello, hello, hello everyone. Just getting set up here. Give me 1 minute. We're going to share it to my group. And then we're going to talk about my free Chalk Couture that I got. And just give me a second here. And we're going to share it to a couple of pages. And then I'm going to talk about my free stuff that I got today. Came today. And then we're going to do a project with some of the stuff that I got yesterday, or not yesterday, over the weekend in the mail. So, just give me 1 minute here, and we'll get all set up, and we'll talk. So, today, when I got home from work, hi Sue, I had placed a small order with my designer dollars this month that I got from from January. So from February. So I used my designer dollars to buy some free transfers, and I say free because they were free. In the month of February, I had over $400 in sales, so I got $40 in designer dollars. Hi, Wendy. So I'm going to share with you what I bought with my $40. Basically, I just paid shipping and tax on these. So these are some of the transfers I ordered. So I got our Can't Touch This cactus. And then to go with it, I got this one. This one is Love Grows Here. So it's got all the little different succulents and pots and stuff on it. So that's going to be really cute to do a project with. I can't wait to work on that one. And then I got It's Coffee O'Clock. And then this one's Established. So this is a nice wreath that you can do for like your family. So you can put Established and then put your family name there. And that's going to be my Create and Take that I'm going to be hosting next month at Hobby Lobby. If you're local to Sterling Heights, Michigan, or in and around that area, and you want more information, type in the chat, Create and Take, and I'll give you some more information about it. And then I got Geodog. So I have dogs, so I'm a dog person. And then I ordered Mama's Kitchen and Roll With It again because I've used these two transfers so much that, hi Brian, that they're starting to get well loved. So I ordered these again to go with it. So today, for my project, one of the ones that I got, I'm going to be using a burlap canvas, and then we're going to do Chalk Couture ink for this project. And I'm going to use the Wicked Chicken one, but I'm going to actually do Kitchens Closed with the cow on it. So we're going to start with that. And how's everyone doing tonight? If you think your friends might like the video, please share. Bottom left-hand corner is the share button. In my description, I do have my YouTube channel. If you could click on that and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to build that up. I do post all my videos on there. And I also have a link for my shop for my website if you are interested in purchasing product. If you are interested in becoming a designer and would like more information, I also have a link there that says join, or you can just type in join in the comment section and I will put you into our opportunities group. So on the back of my transfers, I always write what they are. So on the back of this one, I'm just going to write cow, so I know that this one's for the cow. And then on the other one, I'm going to write chicken. So that way I know which one's which, because we want to put these transfers back onto the paper once we're done, because what's going to be nice is that they do clean and are reusable. They have a silk screen in them. Everywhere where you're seeing the burlap, that's the silk screen coming through. I do have something behind it, Susan. I have a towel folded up underneath there because I'm also going to iron it to heat set it too, which I should plug in my iron so I can heat set it afterwards. Yeah, because I know when I started to look at that, I saw that it kind of gives a little bit too much. But you also have to be careful with the black ink. I have found that if you press too hard with the black ink, it will also bleed. So we're not going to put a lot of ink on there. It takes very little ink. So we're just going to do the cow in black, but I want to make sure that this is down really good. So we're going to go over that a little bit. Let me see if I can find my scraper I have. Nope, I don't have my scraper. And then I'm going to do the letters in gold, and I'm going to do the cow in black. Hi Laura, how are you? So we're just going to go lightly over the cow. It does not take a lot. This ink goes a long way. And if it stains your transfer, it's not a big deal. And I know that this black will, because I've worked with the black quite a bit. That's just saying that your transfer is well loved. It won't hurt it in any way. So we're just going to go like that. And that's pretty much it for the black. Black is pretty easy. And I just got the gold, I'm sorry, not gold, this is copper. We're going to use copper. Hi Dave, how are you? And our chalk inks, they're a little bit more forgiving. Hi Dorothy. They take a little bit longer to dry, so I got more time to play with the ink than you do with the chalk paste. Hi Kim, how are you today? So we're doing an inking project today. So this is permanent once it's heat set. So I'm going to iron this after I'm all done. Hi, Mike. So I'm just going to spin this around to use this way. So I haven't done anything with burlap, so I thought I saw this at Hobby Lobby. I did get this there. And I figured I'd try it. I've done wood with the chalk paste. I did a tray table with chalk paste on it. I hand painted some flowers. And that one's all done. And then what's nice is it doesn't take much, and we're going to take it up. Hi, Shelly. Oh, maybe I should have done a different color, but I can always lay it down and redo it with a different color later. So I'm just going to put this in water so that it will wash off in a little bit afterwards. And then I was going to take maybe some kitchen utensils. Hi Elizabeth, how are you today? So I'm gonna cut out these. Yep, I think I'm gonna make this darker. I don't like that color. You can't see it very well. I could have done it in red. Maybe I'm gonna clean off the transfer and I can lay it back down over it. So I'm gonna just pick this up for a minute. Move it out of the way so I can clean the transfer off. So how is everyone doing? Okay, so these transfers, because they're reusable, they can be washed off. So I'm just going to dry some of the excess water off. And you take I use a Clorox wipe and clean this off with. So, and black always stains, so it's not a big deal. That's just saying that your transfer is well loved. So, in the meantime, I'm gonna let this dry off a little bit off to the side here and wipe up the excess water. So in the meantime, though, we can do the other stuff that I was gonna do. And we're going to get some, I think we'll do red instead. I don't know if I like that swirl or not. I'm going to do that, and, oh, where's my other one? Oh, it is, it's underneath there. And then we're going to use these. I'm going to use these little quote marks. Hi, Karen, how are you today? So, I'm going to dry this off a little bit. Hey, Shalonda. And this is not heat setting it, it's just okay, Susan. Thanks for checking in. This is just kind of drying it so I can lay the transfer back down, because I'm going to go back over these letters with the red. I can't see them on this canvas, so. Hi, Katerina. We'll line it back up and put it back on there. Yes, Dave, there is way too many customers. It's been very busy there today, all day. So you're over there for Shalonda's break, Dave? So I'm gonna take this transfer, I'm gonna pat it dry a little bit. So we can stick it back down. Hi, Lisa. You can't do both, Dave. Why not? You're supposed to be a man of many talents. So I'm just going to lay this back down and we're going to line it back up. And I'm going to go back over those words with red. I didn't like how the copper turned out. The copper didn't turn out that well. So that's what's really good about the transfers. I'm going to make sure they're down nice and tight. think this red will show up better. So, a little bit goes a long way with this stuff. That's what's nice about the ink. Go up here into the kitchen. Oh, it's just been a busy day all day today. So we're just going to go back over this with the red. Red shows up, I think, nicer on this canvas now that I look at it. Okay, and I noticed my cow's foot down here. I didn't get it all the way, so I'm going to just touch that up just a little bit. So we'll lift this again and just put it right back in water. So, oh yeah, much better. And then I'm going to take my little quote marks and I'm going to put some right here on either side. And we're going to do those in red too. Just like that. Hi, Kathy. So we got those little quote marks, just like that. And I'm going to put those down in water so that I can wash them off. And I think that's all I'm going to put on there. I kind of like it just the way it is. So we're going to close the inks up so we don't get anything on them. And then we're going to just dry off the ink a little bit. Again, so I can iron it. And when you go to iron it, you just need a piece of parchment paper over top of it because you don't want your iron surface to be right on it. That should be good enough. And then we're just going to place the parchment paper right over top of it. And then I'm going to iron it to heat set it. And it just takes like 2 to 3 minutes to iron it so that it's set. And you'll see that it's set because it becomes a part of the material. You'll see the material coming through it. And I have my iron set on cotton because burlap's kind of cotton material, so that way you know. And there we go. It's all heat set. Well, I got a little boo-boo, but I can do something with it and keep it put something over it to cover it up, but no big deal. Not bad for the first time on burlap. Might have to go get another one of these and try it again. anybody has any questions. If not, everybody, I have a VIP group link at the top, and if you're interested in learning more about that, in that group I do have sales specials that I have every month, and then I'll do flash sales periodically in the group for you. If you have any questions, feel free to leave me a message in the chat line. I'll get back with you. If you want to be in the VIP group, just put VIP and I can add you to the group. And I also do, thanks Dave, I also have just a regular Chalk Couture group that's for inspiration. I post all my projects that I do in there, plus my videos. But everybody have a great night, and I'll see you next time.